Hello and welcome everyone to the fifth video lecture of Quantitative Analysis for Business Decisions, Semester 2, Model number 1. I am Professor Prashant Pirche, and in today's video lecture we are going to study limitations of statistics. So what are the limitations of statistics? If we note down, we have six limitations of statistics. The first one says that statistics deals only with quantitative characteristics. Statistics deals with facts which are expressed in numerical terms, that is, in form of numbers. Therefore, these phenomena that cannot be described in numerical terms do not fall under the scope of statistics. Beauty, color of eyes, intelligence, etc., are qualitative characteristics and hence they cannot be studied directly. These characteristics can be studied only indirectly by expressing them numerically after assigning particular scores or particular numbers to these characteristics. For example, we can study the level of intelligence of a group of persons by using IQs, that is, intelligence quotients. The second point says that statistics does not deal with individuals. Now, what does it mean? Since statistics deals with aggregate of facts, a single and isolated figure cannot be regarded as statistics. For example, the height of one individual is not of much importance, but the average height of a group of people is important from statistical point of view. We deal in large groups and aggregated facts and figures in statistics, not of individual person or individual item. The third point says that statistical laws are not exact. Unlike the laws of natural sciences, statistical laws are not exact. Therefore, conclusions based on them are only approximate and not exact. They cannot be applied universally. Suppose, for example, based upon statistical calculations, you find that certain thing is applicable to a particular situation. It may not be applicable in some other situation. The next point says that statistical results are true only on an average. Statistical methods reveal only the average behavior of a phenomenon. The average income of employees, for example, of a company will therefore not throw much light on the income of a specific individual. For example, in a company where 1000 workers are working, the average income of the employees is say 20,000 rupees, but that does not mean that the watchman of that firm also earns 20,000 and the CEO or the CFO of the company also earns 20,000. So we are talking only about averages and not about individuals. That is one more limitation of statistics. The next point says that statistics is only one of the methods of studying a problem. A problem can be studied by several methods. Statistical methods are only one of them. Under all circumstances, statistical tools do not provide the best solution. Quite often, it is necessary to consider a problem in the light of social considerations like culture, region, etc. Therefore, statistical conclusions need to be supplemented by other evidences. And lastly, statistics can be misused. This is one of the probably the most important this limitation of statistics. This can be considered as the main limitation of statistics. If put into wrong hands, it can be misused. This misuse can be at times accidental or sometimes it may be intentional. Many government agencies and research organizations are tempted to use statistics to misrepresent the facts to prove their own point of view. Suppose you are told that during a year the number of car accidents in a city by women drivers is 10, while those committed by men drivers is 40. On this basis of information, you may conclude that women drivers are safe drivers. If we conclude like that, you are misinterpreting the information. You must know the total number of drivers of both types, of both the genders, that is, how many male drivers were there and how many female drivers were there. Then only you could arrive at a correct conclusion. I hope students you have understood today's lecture and all these 6 limitations of statistics. With this we end today's lecture. If you have any doubts you can always contact us. Thank you.